a lot of my family and friends, that'd be cool too.
Are these people that you haven't heard from in a while? Some of the people you haven't heard from in a while, or you hear from all the time anyway?
No, there's people I hear from a lot actually.
Okay.
You know, when I go home, I always make sure I go see everybody that helped me out growing up, and so it's a lot of people that I talk to and see. But I think I already put it out there that the finals is different than the regular season, so only the main people get to go.
But for those people, you want to be able to help them and do that stuff for them, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know, during the regular season, I give a lot of tickets out. But during the finals, it's mainly I try to take care of my family and real close friends. You know, a lot of times the regular season I let friends of friends come, but this time I'm cutting it down if it happens.
KEVON, there's sort of a national narrative going that if KD isn't available for the first 2 games or for this series, that either Milwaukee or Toronto will be a difficult matchup for the Warriors because of their size and their length.
I mean, it's without having KD, it's going to be tough. You know, but we are a resilient team. We have figured out ways to counter that and play without him. I mean, we won big games without him before. But the finals is different. You know, having KD in the finals is he's just been dominant in the finals the last 2 years, and he's a big help for us. But we know at some point he's going to come back, and our job is to win games and play as hard as possible until he gets there.
Given the outside conversation about, there's that conversation that he mentioned, then there's also whether you guys are better without KD or different. How do you expect, given that talk, how do you expect him to play when he gets back?
I expect him to be himself. You know, we don't really listen to that. We know we're better with him on the court. That's why we brought him in to make us better. And we know that to win a championship, we need a guy like that to be on the court with us. And we need him to be himself, and we need him to dominate the game and do what he was doing before he got hurt. You know, it's not like he missed the whole season or a whole year. He only missed about 4 or 5 games. So you know, we're better with him, and he's a big difference maker for us. And he's the best closer in the league, and to have him in the finals would be great.
You expect him back?
I think so. You know, you never know with injuries, and I've been hurt before. And, you know, everybody's body's different, so he's taking it a day at a time. And whenever coach says or the training staff says he's ready, he says he's ready. We expect him to be there. But till then, we got to try to focus in and win without him.
How's DeMarcus looking?
DeMarcus is getting better. Played with us a little bit yesterday, and he's getting better each day. He's getting in better shape each day, and I think he's excited to try to get out there and play. And we're excited to have him back. And having him on the bench, just having that energy for us was big, even when he wasn't playing. So having him in a uniform would be great. You know, he knows his body's been hurt before, and so whenever he says he's ready, we're excited to have him back.
Is it sort of whatever you get out of him is a plus, even if he can't play big minutes? See that?
Definitely. If he can't play big minutes, we know that he's whenever he's on the court, he's capable of going off for 20 and 10 or 30 and 10. And we just want to, if he's out there, he's always going to be a plus for us. You know, our motto is strength in numbers, and we always play center by committee. So having that extra guy to go out there and change the game a little bit would be great.
KEVON, this team, so sometimes there's a perception out there that any coach could just roll the ball out and you guys would win 60.
Right.
What does Steve Kerr do to maximize the talent that he does have on this team?
He instills confidence in everybody, and he gives everybody a role. I think in the NBA, guys need to know the role and know what to do so everything goes smoothly. And I think he does a great job of giving guys a role and giving everybody the opportunity to play. And I think that overall helps the bench and it helps everybody with their happiness and keeping these guys locked in. And it also, having stars and having this much talent can be tough. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to contribute. But I think he does a great job of talking to players and make sure that everything is going well in life and on the court. And I think he's real personable and he makes everybody feel comfortable and confident. So when we go on the court, we all got a great chemistry.
Is communication a big part of that? Just letting guys know where they stand or what the situation is?
Definitely. Everybody wants to know where their role in their situation. Nobody wants to go into the game not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing if they're going to play. And I think Steve does a great job of telling the guys when they're going to play, when to be ready, and when their opportunity is going to come, and that keeps guys happy.
Mom, what have you been doing in between the end of Portland and the beginning of the finals?
It's tough not having basketball on TV as much, so usually I would watch basketball. But right now I've just been hanging out with my family, just getting in the gym, getting a lot of shots up, Well, really just been chilling out, hanging out with my family. You know, a lot of times we don't get to sit at home, and we always on the road, we always moving. But these last couple of days, been just hanging out with my mom and dad, my brothers, my sister, my girlfriend, just chilling out and getting ready.
How strange is it? Because I mean, the NBA schedule is what it is. You guys are always going, and now you've got this block of 9 days to fill.
It's kind of weird. You know, you home every day. You waking up like, man, I still got my suitcase packed from the last trip. Like, man, when we leaving again? You know, so it's a little different. And then, you know, it being the playoffs, only 2-3 teams left right now. You know, you see another guys and they're on training, off-season training already. You still thinking about games, so it's kind of weird.
Have you guys planned anything to watch this game tonight together? Is anybody getting together or doing anything like that?
I don't think so. Guys just really watching on their own. Everybody's really with their family and just trying to. But everybody's gonna watch. You know, we got a group text and everybody's talking. Usually we talk about the game and see, did you see that play? Did you see what happened? So we always talk about that. And you know, we with each other so much on the road, and we got enough bonding time. We get away from each other sometimes.
So it's been okay.
Yeah.
Who's the most vocal on the group text?
It depends on the day. You got some days it's Draymond or KD, Andre, and probably Bose. Them guys, they talking like a group chat. So them four.
Gotcha. Appreciate it, bud.
No problem.